Welcome back to another episode of Recline Unwind, hosted by Brian and I for the second season. And today
Hello.
we have the birthday boy, Esther Nuts,
Hello.
on the show, on the podcast. And you've mentioned that Halloween is one of your favorite holidays, aside from Christmas,
Yeah,
I think. Yeah. And it's his birthday
we love
weekend.
Halloween.
His birthday weekend is actually, well, when these episodes come out on Saturday, so we're probably gonna be getting ready for the party when this comes out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so we're gonna be partying for his birthday and for Halloween. Um,
Yes.
yeah. So we're continuing the trend. This is the last episode that will be Halloween themed. Next week we do have a very fun episode planned. Um, because we found out some things yesterday, and we're definitely gonna tackle it and probably go crazy, go off on it. Um, but yeah, but that's next week, and starting next week, we will also um, what is it? Decrease the schedule. It'd be one episode every 2 weeks or two episodes a month because we are reaching the holidays, and we're gonna try to ease things out so we're not stressed out with the holidays and the show and etc etc. um yeah, I think that's it. I think we'll have a Thanksgiving special real quick in November, and then the Christmas special because I won't be here for December, for half of December. um so let's get right to it, guys. Today we are doing one more Reddit um post stories type of thing, and this time we're going for folklores. uh it was suggested by, was it Brian? Did you suggest it, or
Yeah,
was it Esteban? Brian, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Brian.
Brian suggested it, and it's something I've never really thought about. So it's worth a shot, and I'm actually intrigued to know what kind of things they have. So I will share the screen as per usual. If anyone is watching it, this first one we did read before, and there might be a little bit of trigger warnings because of stuff, whatever. So, yeah, I don't even know if we can say the word on YouTube,
We'll
but
probably just blur it out and
nah,
bleep it out.
we'll say it
Probably
pretty
be the
fast.
best.
Spotify, I think we can have it, but a little trigger warning if you guys are gonna be listening or watching this on wherever you watch it. If you watch it, I'm impressed because that's not where I promote, on Spotify. So let's do this, guys. The first story is on. So the first one is well, we're on Reddit. What is the creepiest or scariest folklore story you have heard, and from what culture or region did it originate? So here it is. The first one was posted 5 years ago. Um, Apparently it's called Orang Minyak, the oily man in Malaysia, I guess.
Like,
I don't know. I thought it would be short. He's a shaman or a supernatural being entirely covered in tar or black oil. He gains and increases his powers by abducting and raping virgins. While I studied in Malaysia. When I studied in Malaysia, a few girls were raped on our campus, and somehow Orang Minyak was blamed. The rumors spread like fire. One weekend, there was literally an exodus of students, all in panic because most of them firmly believed we were being attacked by Orang Minyak. Most of the international students were just in disbelief. Honestly, this is crazy that you can blame it on a supernatural being. Uh, like what? You know, this is straight up. That's straight up rape. And the comments say, "How shitty for those girls." Oh, how shitty for those girls. This guy raped me. No, no, no. It was definitely this mythical creature that stole his shape and raped you. He'd never do that.
wow.
Sounds like a legend to let rapes be passed off as a demon. So shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't know what
Yeah.
the culture is over there, and I don't want to bash it, but. Mm-mm. Oh, look, it says, well, it's quite common for people to pose as bomos, kind of like shaman, to rape and molest young girls and boys. That's insane that people would
Yeah.
even do that. Um, I don't even know if that's even Halloween themed. That's more disturbing than scary and creepy or any of that. That's more disturbing that people would even do that. I mean, I guess if you see some guy with a black tar coming at you, like I guess it can be scary in its own right, but rape is a bit much. But I don't want to spend too much time on this one because it is sensitive. So let's move on. Brian, you want to read this one?
Sure.
Go for it, dude.
Basically, the user was deleted, but he says, "This wasn't folklore, but my friend's uncle told us a story that creeped me out ever since I heard it. He was telling us how he used to work a large farm in Mexico when he was younger, and he had only been there for about 2 months. At one end of the farm was an older house with dark trees all around it, and he noticed that the animals never went to that side, and he would always see someone walking back and forth at the edge of the fence, like they wanted in. One day, animals went to that side, so he went over there too, and he could see the person passing back and forth. As he got closer, he noticed it was a woman because her hair was really long and dropped in front of her face. As he walked up to introduce himself, her head shot up and she stared at him with completely black eyes. He said her face resembled a horse's because it was so long and disfigured. As he backed away, she started to climb the fence and then chased him. She chased him all the way to his house, which was about 1 mile away. He never went back to work.
Hell no. Hell no.
I'd piss
Yeah,
myself.
Dude,
I'd
Yeah,
instantly.
horse
I'd
piss, yeah.
I'd be I'd be running and pissing at the same time.
Yeah.
That's nah.
Yeah,
A woman?
Yeah,
Wild. Women are scary.
I'd break fucking track records just for running that fucking fast just to get away.
Honestly,
My man becomes Usain
Usain Bolt.
Usain
Usain
Bolt.
Bolt.
Usain Bolt. Okay.
Oh my god.
Usain.
Usain Bolt.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's fucking wild.
if it was like a shadowy figure, it's whatever. The fact that you get close and
When you see
see
it's
who
got,
it
a
is.
horse face, and fucking I don't know, man. Nah.
black eyes.
Yeah.
See, and
There's a comment here. That's
there
like,
is?
damn, this one made my hair stand up a little.
yeah, hell yeah.
Somebody said.
I mean-
somebody in another comment they said, I don't think you see it there, but he was like, "Today I fucked up by hitting on a skinwalker." There it is.
Ah, there it is.
Oh
The
no.
God
San
damn.
the San Diego donkey lady, but it turned out she was just a disfigured woman. That's wild.
San Antonio. Yo, damn.
No, honestly, look, if it was a disfigured lady, I'm still running because why are you chasing me?
Also, why are you near my house,
Yeah.
Word.
bro? Like that's like he went to work at his farm. Like he was outside. He's like, bro, why are you here? Why are you at the border of my fence? What are you doing?
And
Just the
Mexico.
fact that it chased you all the way home, I don't know.
Also,
man.
on God, this man should have just brought a rifle or some shit. Because if you're in Mexico, you're allowed to own guns, right?
I'm not sure. I mean, everyone owns a gun over there. But
Exactly. Just bring a gun with you next time. You're like, all right, that's it. Got him.
did it say that he was there at night?
No,
Um,
it said that he just one day while he was like one morning.
So the fact that he saw it, it might have not even been nighttime. If it wasn't even nighttime, that would have been scary because you can kind of make it out and you see the horse face. Yeah, the thing is that Mexico is known for all these little things, like all these stories. La Llorona, that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
is some of the scariest. Nah, that
Never
shit
been
is
scared of it.
terrifying. You never been scared of it?
No.
Were you there when we were doing? I don't know if it. Damn, I don't know who it was, man. It's one of our cousins. They ended up bringing the Llorona movie, and it started off like the movie was like they were in a party, and then one by one they all just started getting killed by it.
No,
And
I did not see that.
you probably
That's
weren't
wild.
there. That story, like Llorona, haunts me, even though it's never happened to me, and yeah, like I would not want to see it. I fear for the day that ever comes to like even remotely close to me. In
If it
sense
gets
of
near me, look, if it gets near me, I'll just intervene. I'll just not
this-
die.
you're an idiot.
Why?
This man said I'm gonna
Oh, God.
intervene.
Yeah, get out of my house. What are you doing here? I didn't invite you.
Okay, all right, but like, let's say you're not in your house. Let's say you're out in the field, just cause
Yeah. Why are you in my
Diego,
field?
doesn't your family live near a pond?
a lake. Oh no, the
Yeah.
river,
A
the
lake?
river, the river, the river.
The
Oh,
river.
yeah, that river, yeah.
The Llorona was based off of a river, right?
I'm not sure.
Like, because
Mm,
like the original story of the Llorona is that she was so jealous that their father loved her like stepkids, like his own kids, that she drowned them in a river.
I thought the story was that. No, hold up. There's, I guess, multiple versions, but yeah, no, it's because she had kids, I think, and the guy she was with left her because she had kids, and so she was heartbroken, so she murdered her kids. She drowned them both. I'm pretty sure that's how it went.
Hey, all right, let's. You know what? It is a folklore episode, and I did just pop it up here. So let's read La Llorona, because I know we know it. There's multiple versions of it. But let's get a refresher. All right. The story of La Llorona begins with a woman named Maria, blessed with natural beauty, who is determined to marry only the most handsome man she meets, shunning any man she sees as unable to match her aesthetically. There are different versions,
Damn.
of course. I know, felt. There are different versions of narrative, but the most popular states that Maria wooed her potential suitor by appearing aloof and difficult to win over. Yet, once the couple eventually married and had two children together, well, the young man's thoughts began to stray, dreaming of his previously wild lifestyle on the prairies. In some versions, the ranchero is unfaithful to Maria, and in others, she merely resents his emotional indifference in comparison to the attention he continues to bestow upon their children. Her children drowned,
Oh.
and many versions of the tale suggest her death was deliberate and at her own hands, prior to drowning herself. When Maria is refused entry to heaven without her children, she is forced to search the waters for their remains during the afterlife. In the colonial Mexican version, Maria gives birth to the children of a white Spaniard above her class and murders her offspring as an immediate reaction to his refusal to make her his wife.
That's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so she basically drowned her kids. But I know it's really kind of just like she be wandering around and she's like, "Oh, where are my kids? Where are my kids?" Knowing
Yeah.
that she was the one that killed them.
Yeah.
However, if I ever saw her, dude, I think that's when I'd start sprinting even more. Just because we know the story.
Bro, I would somehow learn how to teleport.
This man,
I hope.
this
That's
man
it.
think he's Abra.
Is that is the fucking thing, the Instagram reel where it's like, oh, fucking disappears.
Man, he'll do that. He'll do that meme when he's like, and it just fades
Oh,
away.
yeah, Niles vanished. He's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh
Nah,
my
I would be
God.
terrified. And being in Mexico at night is always like an eerie feeling, especially in the countryside, in Puebla, in the village, because there's
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah.
lights anywhere. Like it's just dark
Yeah,
as hell.
nothing there.
Like when grandma and grandpa live, you know how when you get out of the house, you
Yeah.
make a right, and that's where like you can like go like it splits like that, kind of.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
itself
second.
is terrifying. And then when you get out of the house and you look straight by the school, and there's like, that's where people usually come from, sometimes.
Mhm.
That shit is scary. I've never gone out at night, and I fear. I don't even think I'm scared of people, dude. I think I'm scared more of whatever.
It's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Mexico would be scary.
Because you don't know what's there, so you're afraid of what is there.
Yeah. Wow, so philosophical.
What the fuck?
Let's get another one. Where is it?
You guys know about Wendigos?
Who?
Wendigos?
Nah.
Wendigos?
Nah.
When the
Ooh, we
goose.
should shout out. Wendigos are fucking scary. Basically, you have to be careful when you go into the forest, like especially for like a lot of forests here in the United States, because most of the people who've gone missing have like they just completely disappear. Like there's no trace of them going, like even existing, other
Maybe they
than
got
like their
lost.
family members and shit. Like
Maybe they
they
got lost.
no, because like some people sometimes like they don't find like anything. Oh, hey pop, a second.
You're good.
¿Qué pasó con eso?
Yeah, see, anything that's forest related or nature related, that's when I'm kind of like, nah. You know, like a haunted house is like pretty straightforward, pretty simple. But anything nature is it's terrifying. Just imagine, dude. Like, so we've had our own moments out in Mexico. We've gone out at night, or not at night, just alone to walk around. Any fucking paranormal thing happened, yo, no funny shit. It's a free for all. Like, like I would not be able to be like, let's go, let's go. Like I have to be like,
Yeah, like you, like I'd be like, yo, Diego, run, and you would have already been gone. You would have been like, you would have been like 5 blocks.
I would have
down.
been home.
Like, yo, I'm like, what you better do the little Scooby Doo, and then boom.
Well, yeah, it's fucking running in the air like that and zoom in.
Like yeah, like that, exactly like that.
Like I wouldn't mind.
You see like the smoke and the dust trail, like.
And you get there and you think you outran it. You're like, oh, and then you turn behind you and they're still right, like they're right there.
Oh fuck, nah, I would die, and not because like of a heart attack, just because it would probably kill me. Literally,
Yeah. Like boo. And it's over.
Oh man.
Have
Yeah,
you
it'd
know
be cool for me.
you know where we should go? I think I mentioned it to you. We should go to the Island of the Dolls in Mexico.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I just always heard to not take a doll.
Don't take a doll.
No, I've heard you're not supposed to.
Damn. So I should not
Hey.
take my Pikachu.
No, I mean like don't take like the doll there.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
any
So-
of the dolls, like any of.
oh,
them,
don't take the dolls from there. Oh
the
yeah.
dolls there
Yeah.
and have it. Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Man, fuck that. I wouldn't even want to touch any of the dolls anyway.
Word.
I'll take a
yeah,
pic.
imagine you fucking
I'll take a picture.
snatch it.
I'll be like,
You better hold it and be like, and then put it back.
no. I'm gonna take a selfie with them hanging like in the back, and I'll be like
Yeah.
that. I swear to God, if they smile in the picture, I think I'm throwing the whole phone out.
Nah, bro. Imagine you see the ghost of the little girl.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah, like, right in the background. No, you're like, okay, that's it. Goodbye. Like, all right.
I'm going to
Cool,
church.
I fucked up.
I'm going to church every day.
Yeah, nah.
Talk about the Doll Island.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Island of the Dolls. Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
we should go.
You wild. I would never.
You
y'all,
wouldn't.
y'all need to stop trying to like do that stuff.
You wouldn't go,
No,
bro.
that's terrifying.
Look how nice this looks. So, hold on. They have a whole website.
Yes.
Oh what? Oh, what the
That's the wrong
fuck
kind
is
of doll.
this?
Wrong kind
Oh,
of doll.
free online dating. What kind of? Yo, Mexico wilding right now, bro. How do I close
my
these
God.
ads? Oh wait. I couldn't close it all the way. What the fuck? Hey chat, please ignore everything you're seeing, cause I said hey chat.
Virgin and
Viewers.
Hey viewers, yeah, that ignore all that. Virgin River character. What the hell?
Yo.
Meet real people online. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's check this out.
To a different page.
Well, this is literally from them. Let's look at the photo.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Oh, man.
This is ad ridden.
Bro, you should.
I mean, they have to
honestly
pay for the
upgrade.
island somehow.
Nah. Oh my god, bro. Just look up another website.
There's so
Did you have
many.
like ad blocker or something, bro?
No. Look at this.
Oh,
Find love
no.
across borders. Oh hell no. That is an ugly doll. Look at that.
Whoa.
That looks like Chucky. Oh, they don't have it fucking. They don't have any of that there. Here, let's check this one out. Ew. Okay. We can kind of we'll touch base on this one. The Island of the
I
Dolls.
don't get it. What's the whole story about this?
So it says that a guy, Don Julian, left his wife and family sometime in the mid 20th century to trap himself in an island. His reasons are unknown, but they became clear. It says Santana Barrera was not necessarily of sound mind. Not long after relocating, he made a chilling discovery on the shores of the island: the body of a young girl drowned in the lake. A dog came floating down from the canal shortly afterwards, changing the course of Santana Barrera's life and the shape of the island for years to come. So they found a body. So they hung the doll from a tree to appease to the spirit of the girl. One doll was not enough, so he would get dolls from everywhere and just hang them to please the little girl's spirit. So the crazy thing is that I've been side by side with this island before. I think,
Oh, word.
yeah, I want to say it might have been 2012, like a long time ago. And I did ask my mom to go to. So the place that it's located in is called Xochimilco, and it's really like a river, pond, lake, whatever. And you're able to get on. Yeah, you're able to get on these boats. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. So I went on just enjoying it, and then I looked to my right, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that many dolls, but I did see dolls just hanging from trees, and I'm like, oh shit, that's scary. And I didn't think much of it until like later on in life, like once we got older, and I'm talking like maybe like high school, college type. Then I'm like, oh shit, I've been here.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess like when you're younger, I mean, you're just like, oh, it just catches your eye. It is something kind of freaky, but you don't know anything about it, whatever. But then like when you get to like the backstory on it, the history on it, then you're like, oh wow, fuck, okay.
Yeah, there's much more to it.
Yeah.
Also, the guy died.
Oh well, I mean, yeah.
It says in 2001, Don Julian Santana Barrera passed away. His body was discovered drowned in the canal in the exact same place he always said he'd seen the little girl. So many people went over there, the tourists, and they brought dolls of their own. And they hang up the dolls. Oh look, we can go hang up dolls, bro. We out?
Okay, yeah, fuck it.
I'm gonna hang up an American Girl doll there.
I'm sure somebody's done that. You gotta hang up something wacky.
I'm gonna take yo. Imagine I take a Chucky doll and it actually comes to life.
That's wild. Damn, it's gonna come back for you.
It will. So when I was at Comic-Con, I wanted to buy a Chucky doll, but it was $600.
Oh fuck that.
Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. Even then, having a Chucky doll in my house, I feel like would terrify the shit out of me. As much as it'd be kind of cool.
Bro, those dolls that your mom puts up for Halloween, for Christmas, terrifying.
Okay. Yeah, no, let's touch base on that. Because that was earlier last year, early in 2022. My parents went to Mexico. And they left like two little like elf dolls, but they were creepy elf dolls. And I was like, this ain't right. And I told my mom, like, Mom, this has to leave. This has to go away because I'm not dealing with this. And she was like, oh, no, just throw them out then. I'm like, no, because if I throw them out,
they might come back.
Yeah, they're going to go after me. And I'm good. So my mom threw them out. But luckily, they haven't came back yet, so we're good.
What if they're just waiting for the time?
If they come back, I think I'll cry. Is that Milo in the back? Oh, he's so cute.
It's my boy. He's exploring.
Okay, Milo.
Milo is chilling.
Alright, what's the next story?
Let's go to the next story.
Let's see here.
He's gonna try to jump on me. Oh, never mind. Oh, thank God.
Okay, this is pretty quick. If you hear the scream of a livid woman who is determined to kill you, strip your outer layer of clothing where you stand and sprint because the mountain witch will take your clothes as tribute. And that's part of that Adirondack Mountains. Wow, people live there in those mountains? I didn't know that.
Oh, there he is.
Had a family. Oh, yeah, I see Milo. Oh, he is chilling. So it says, had a family friend growing up telling us a story. Oh, no, that's a different one. I had a family friend tell us a story that when he was young, he was on a scout camping trip and was reading horror novels late into the night trying to scare himself. He all of a sudden started hearing a blood-curdling shriek of a woman outside in the distance. He thought he was imagining it at first because of what he was reading, but then it got closer and closer until the screaming was right outside his tent. He said it's the most scared he has ever been in his life. Turns out it was a mountain lion. I guess the sounds they make when they are in heat sounds pretty horrifying. What the hell? He said I would just spontaneously die from fear at that point. Hell yeah. Even Vixen's female fox screamed like a woman in distress, but once you hear it and get it explained, it's pretty recognizable. Damn, I didn't know dogs, animals did that.
I'm sure there's
Yeah.
you click on the link above, it could give you an audio clip of it.
Oh wow, it is. So I'm going to mute the ad, and then we're gonna play it for everybody. Damn, this is a long ad. It's 15 seconds.
Bruh.
All right. So what you guys are about to hear is what foxes sound. Foxes? Yeah, what vixens foxes sound when they are, I guess, in heat. All right, let's be honest. If I heard that shit outside, I'm crying.
Yeah. I'm like,
I'd be terrified.
That is
Nah.
insane.
Nah, bro. I'm packing my shit up and I'm going.
Fuck that. Hell no.
No way.
No. That's a
fucking
fox.
terrifying.
Oh shit. Nah.
Damn.
No way. I would never expect that. That. All right. So
I mean, at the end, you hear it like kind of like roll like R's or something, like purr, like brr.
let's see. Let's check it out again. Oh yeah. Okay, and that's a different animal. Nah,
That's terrifying.
that would still be scary. But all right, but that
Yeah.
explains a lot of things now. If we're in a place that has a lot of that has possible foxes, now we know what it is. So see, we just got smarter.
Yeah, so now it's like, okay, probably somebody isn't getting murdered.
But if we ever go
Probably is.
camping, we can scare people that don't know.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh shit, somebody's getting murdered. And
Someone's dying.
And the next thing you know, somebody actually is getting murdered.
That's crazy.
And now we're like, we're here laughing like, haha, we got them good. Yeah, all jokes and stuff. And next thing you know, now killer comes in to our area, and we're like, oh fuck, that wasn't the joke. Fuck, it wasn't the fox. Damn, I'm ass tough. I'm fucking booking it. Sorry, y'all. It's a joke that went too far, and y'all are gonna get hurt. Sorry.
Nah, it's over for me.
Nah, bro, I just simply would not die. That's it.
I hate you.
Why?
You're so dumb. You were gonna say something, Brian?
Yeah, wasn't there like a Instagram streamer who caught a woman's another Instagram streamer's like murder on his stream?
Was there?
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, like they caught like her screams and they thought it was like something else, but they got stopped anyways and left.
A streamer catches other streamers murder.
Let's see, there's one more. So a lot of these folklores aren't. Oh wow! When I was little, my grandma told me kappas would pull your guts out of your butthole if you swam in the river for too long. It comes from Japan. But if you give them a cucumber, they'll leave you alone. That's so stupid. And if you ask them for a boat ride to the island, they charge you 1,000 bells. So I don't know what kappas look like. I've never heard of that.
They look like lizard turtle people.
Oh shit.
Yes.
That looks terrifying. This looks like the lizard from Spider-Man. Just kidding.
No, yo, that's fucked up. That's wild. That's a horrible comparison.
If anyone listening has played the game, or is playing the game, it's not a spoiler. What the chupacabras? That's also an interesting one. Cause,
Everybody knows about chupacabras, though.
huh?
I think everybody knows about chupacabras, though. It's like the most infamous one.
I thought it was like llorona.
Mm-mm.
You think chupacabras are real though?
Like a hype, I guess. Yeah. Like something like that. I mean, yeah, that I can see that. That looks human, not human. Realistic. Sorry. That looks realistic enough to think like, okay, so wild animal. That one kind of too even.
You would believe this if they showed you a picture?
I mean, have you seen fucking muskrats? Or like
Wait,
or
muskrats?
like
No.
lemurs?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
muskrats or lemurs? They're fucking ugly. But
Today.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Good.
Wait, what?
No,
Oh,
that's
no, yeah. So I said I was like, judging by the fact that these motherfuckers are ugly, and like lemurs and shit are pretty fucking ugly too. I mean, it's not far off to think like that could be a realistic look for a fucking chupacabra. I mean, there are tons of ugly animals that exist.
there are. Fuck. I know I've seen a whole bunch of ugly ones, but I forgot there was this one animal that I saw. I
Like,
see
look at that one. Look at that. Like, look at that one in the middle.
this one.
Lower. Sorry. Right. Like that shit. Like that. The alien looking one.
The yellow one. Yeah, that one.
I see that shit. Nah, I would not believe that shit's just.
That shit looks too
like,
fake.
That's so fucking stupid. Like, nah. Something like a dog looking. Like, I could tell. Like, I could be like, okay, yeah, that's believable.
This is a real article. No way.
Oh,
Chupacabra caper confounds Texas town. Of course it would. No offense to Texas, but of course it would be Texas.
in Texas, man.
I say that is not a chupacabra, but that's just a dog that somebody killed. Hairless creature on the loose at golf course. Something is a chupacabra.
Fat boy is here. That fat boy. I have my little chupacabra right here.
That is not a chupacabra.
He
He's
big.
Bigfoot. You know his feet
He's
small.
Bigfoot. Yeah, he's a cute little cat, even though he's humongous.
Alright, let's go for one more. And this one's actually pretty lengthy. Let's do this one and then I'll go back. We'll end. When I lived in an Australian outback town in the middle of nowhere, our Indigenous Studies teacher, who is Aboriginal, I have no clue what that means, loves to tell us stories. She scared all the first graders straight by telling us never to go out into the desert alone because there lives a monster who is always thirsty. He's always trying to find water but never can because it hardly rains. So when plump and juicy children become lost in the desert, he jumps on them and drinks all their blood. All he leaves behind are the dry husk of children for their parents to find. I'm sure she was just trying to deter us from wandering off into the bushland, but it left a memorable imprint. I've forgotten the monster's name. Another popular Aboriginal tale is the Tiddalik. Tiddalik. Tiddalik was a giant frog who drank all the water in the world, and as the other creatures began to die from thirst, they plotted to make Tiddalik laugh. Everyone failed except Nabunum, the eel, who danced and tied himself into knots. Tiddalik laughed uproariously, releasing all the water and filled the rivers and lakes. Many of the creatures drowned in the process or were left stranded on new islands. The concept of a giant laughing frog scared the cookies off me as a 6-year-old. They have another one. The Yaramaya.
Mayahu.
Okay. It is an ugly little blood-colored monster that lives in the trees and sucks the blood of anyone that rests under the tree. It has suckers instead of limbs and swallows the person after it sucks its blood. Afterwards, the person is vomited back out with skin a little redder than before. This happens again and again until the person turns into a Yaramayahu themselves. The bunyip is an amphibious monster, part platypus, part crocodile, part dingo. that lives in the billabongs and hunts anyone that gets too close to its billabong. The Yowie is a horrible, hairy, I guess I meant humanoid, like small Bigfoot that usually hides in the bush until it can hunt children and dogs and get separated from the mob. There's Min Min lights, beautifully tiny spirits that lure people into the billabong to drown. Oh, this is funny. Someone said, I thought yaoi was when people draw gay anime characters.
God damn it. I mean, they're not wrong.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was just reading that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So an old Japanese lady told me this story. If you have two mirrors facing each other so the reflections make a tunnel, then you light a candle between them. If you look down the tunnel, you'll see a demon putting out the candle in the mirrors. As it gets closer by jumping forward, a reflection every time you look away. If it gets you, it grabs you. Or if it gets to you, it grabs you and pulls you into the mirror to become a demon and pull the next victim in.
That sounds interesting.
And somebody said...
Someone said, I'm trying this tonight.
Yo, we trying this tonight?
No, and then somebody was like,
Yo, I go to your
see,
house?
somebody, I have two mirrors in my basement that are just sitting there.
You do?
Hey, yo.
Yeah. See, this one doesn't seem that scary because all you have to do to avoid it is not do that specific that very specific sequence of actions. Like, yeah, honestly, just don't do it. Like, duh.
Okay, you remember when we were younger and Beto tried to tell us, yo, let's go do Bloody Mary in his house?
Yeah.
Thank God I never did it.
Yeah.
I don't
You
even
don't
want
want to fuck around to find out.
Not at all. That, the Ouija board, I've never touched. I don't even want to.
Yeah.
They snuff out the candle and tell the demon too slow.
Oh, too slow.
Fucked up. Imagine, he's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Psych.
Miss me.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we'll end this one with this one. Pokong. They're wrapped corpses who hop because their feet are bound. And if one finds you, it will follow you across the earth. I made this post on mobile when trying to fall asleep, so I left out a lot of stuff. I've read that it's an Indonesian Singaporean ghost. A few people have already said it, but they're wrapped for burial rites, and they are not malevolent in the slightest. They actually wander in search of someone to untie the top of their other wrapping so they can pass on to the afterlife. And once they find someone, they will follow that particular person until untied. The Pokong is commonly described as having a pale green, shriveled and decaying face with two deep empty holes where its eyes should be. That is terrifying. And
Yeah,
while it
that's
usually
terrifying.
does the small hops, it's capable of leaping 50 meters. Like someone said, it can also fly and teleport.
What
teleport.
the fuck?
While not threatening and certainly not as scary as some things on the list, the Pokong has always been one of the creepiest, most unsettling things I can imagine. Hell yeah, imagine
when
just all
something's
green.
Fucking, yeah, I mean, I don't think the
Oh,
green
it's
part
not
is what bothers me, brother. I think the fact that it's just following you, like literally,
Yeah.
it wants you to untie it, and you're just going, and it's just going, boop, like.
And it
nah,
house
come
50
on.
meters.
Yeah, so like if it really wants to, and it's like, like, oh, you really think you could get away? He's like, whoosh.
Psych!
And then if
I'm
you
catching
start,
up.
and then if you start really booking it, motherfucker's like, oh, hold up, I forgot to show you this, and then fucking start flying. And then if you and then even then if you manage to make it away and lose sight of them, they'll just be like, nah, hold up, I have one more trick up my sleeve, and just
And they teleport.
next to you. I'll be like, come on, bro.
Like, what do you
Really?
want?
I'll just untie it. See what happens.
Yo, no, it has no eyes.
Someone said, just imagine the conga line of them following you around. Doesn't sound so creepy anymore.
Yo, bro, and on some real shit though, like imagine you had a bunch of them, right? And so now you start like going very fast, so they have to start flying. Now you have an army of fucking Pokongs just flying in the air.
Yo.
That's tough. That's tough.
Wow.
You get the next thing you know, you get them going in like a V formation.
And you're the leader and everything?
Yeah.
That would be so
You're like, what the
stupid.
fuck? But whoa, he got an army behind him. Like, no, they're just trying to have me untie them.
Yeah. But I don't even think we would know that that they want us
I think
to tie them.
if you were not aware of this folklore, you would just be like, what the fuck is happening? Leave me the fuck alone.
I'd probably try fighting one and lose.
Honestly, nah. See, I'd be too afraid because I don't know what's gonna happen. See, if I do nothing about it, all the topping, like who knows? Like maybe it literally unwraps his face by itself, or like like some limbs like shoot out of its fucking body and just like impale me. Like I wouldn't get near it. I just keep moving. I
Yeah,
would
Dude,
that's
that
it.
conga beat.
The Congo beat.
that shit. Yo, Brian, did you remember when we were in high school and we used to do the conga line during gym class, or maybe you weren't there?
Oh my god, we used to do a lot of things during class.
Yeah, we
The
should
conga
have.
line was like one of our favorites though. And they
Yeah,
couldn't really stop us because everyone joined in, even the teacher sometimes.
I think we did get one of the teachers to join in. I had like a little speaker, and I'm like, and we started just playing like Mexican music. I think we played Sonidito, and we would take the class out in the hallways, and just be like, just everywhere. That was hilarious, dude.
It was mostly the guys. None of the girls joined in, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think any girl ever joined. It was all the guys who were just bored. That was our senior year too, so no one really cared. Or junior year. I think
Yeah.
that was junior year.
One of the two. Regardless, one of the years we missed, like I missed like half the year, and it's so
Yeah.
Damn.
Matuse passed. He cheated his way through school.
Nice.
oh yeah.
What it's all about.
What a king.
Nah, in a high
See,
school.
you see, it's not called cheating if you don't get caught.
Well.
True.
I mean, the act of doing it is still technically cheating. You're just.
It only
Not getting caught.
it only matters if it's in school. I mean, it doesn't
No.
matter if it's in school.
Yeah, no. Cheating on your homework? Nah,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's why I graduated.
Yeah, now, any potential, employers are going to be like, well, now we know who not to hire. And
Yeah,
this
my
guy
name
really
is
strong.
Brian.
Oh no.
My name is Brian Matute.
Damn. Game over.
Game over.
You stole your
That's crazy.
identity. You stole your identity without even needing your social security, bro.
Exactly. My
That's
name is
okay.
Brian Matute.
Might as well just hand it over to him at this point. He's already you.
Honestly.
Yeah,
It's,
look at Brian's social.
77666.
Look at Brian's social security card.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Wow.
For everyone watching, listening, his social is beep. Imagine. Or imagine I just ended the episode there.
That'd be funny.
You should.
No.
Yeah.
I even do a proper outro.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll give it a shot anyway. Just for those that kind of skim through it and like his security. Yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for this week. It was a very interesting episode. We were going left, right with these stories. There are a lot of creepy stories out there. So I think the one that got me the most, besides the what's it called, the pitch, the pokong.
The Pokong? Oh, yeah.
I think that one was pretty scary, and so was the
horse
horse
face.
lady.
Yeah, Horse Face was definitely.
Horse lady was the worst.
I think that's
Yeah,
definitely
That like made my hair stand up. That shit was
scary.
fine.
No, yeah, I can't even imagine it like happening to me. I think I would honestly be terrified.
I
Yeah.
pissed myself. I wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah, especially if it's following me, I'm running.
Yeah.
They
it's
probably
chasing
don't even
after
have
me.
Yeah,
Nah, bro. I just get in my truck and I just run it over. I get in my
Yes.
big red truck.
in your F-150.
Yeah, my F-150. Or my Ram 1500.
Or the Tacoma.
Called- or the Tacoma.
Fuck it, get a Hummer.
Yeah.
Get a Hummer,
Hummer.
just run it over.
Yeah, just hit it with the Hummer.
Just
Make
start.
sure you reverse on it too a little bit. Might as well do a little bit of a burnout too.
True.
Make sure
A
make sure
donut on it.
Hummers are coming
That's
back,
wild.
but in electric form.
That's crazy. I mean, I think that could be cool.
It would. I feel like they won't spend as much gas. Thank God.
Well,
those were-
if it's electric, it won't spend any gas at all.
Well, yeah, it won't spend any gas compared to what the fucking Hummers already do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gas
That's true.
guzzlers and super environmentally unfriendly.
Yeah, we like the environment.
Yeah, that's why I have an electric motorcycle and an electric bicycle and
That's a lie.
an electric car. That's why I drive a Tesla.
Yeah, he got a Tesla.
I have a Cybertruck.
Cyber truck, yeah. He placed the order. And he got it recently, actually.
I did actually. I got it a couple weeks ago. So I'm a proud owner
Yeah.
of a Tesla Cybertruck now.
Yeah, wasn't like what exactly how he wanted it though. But
Yeah, the paint was a little different, and the wheels did not
yeah,
come out the way I wanted.
yeah,
And it looks a
Yeah.
lot smaller than I expected it to look.
yeah,
But hey, a Cybertruck's a Cybertruck.
yeah, yeah. And then like it was like sold to them by like a third party seller. Or
Yeah, so I
third
didn't
party
get it
seller.
directly from
Yeah,
Tesla.
he got it from like what was it, like
Hot
Hot Wheels? I
Wheels.
think they're called.
I
think
think,
it's yeah.
yeah, I think the seller was Hot Wheels. I
Yeah.
think they had a deal, some sort of partnership with Tesla, and they were selling Cybertrucks. So I
Yeah.
got it for a fraction of what I normally would have had.
Big fraction. Yeah.
Big fraction. But hey, like I have I have a Cybertruck now, and it's great. Like I don't drive it much. It is difficult to take out, especially here in New York. But I have it. It's in storage right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Maybe
Anyways.
I'll reveal the story about my Cybertruck in a couple weeks of how I got a
Idiot.
Cybertruck. Yeah.
It's easy.
It,
I know it.
how'd you get it? How'd I get it?
That's a story for another time.
That's a story for another time.
You went to Target.
Actually, I did not. I
Oh,
did get it in New Jersey though. I had to go pick it up in New Jersey.
You got it from a place called
End podcast here.
Big Pack and Lobby Shop. Shout out to my boys.
Hobby shop.
Hobby Shop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a brand new store, brand new dealership for Tesla Cybertruck. So, it's cool.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. I'll see you guys next week on this episode. It's gonna be fun, cause hey, let's see if we can get the gang all here, cause that would be a very interesting topic.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
Wait,
we'll
when? For
next
2
week.
weeks?
No, we'll probably do next week, and then
Oh,
from
next
there,
week, okay.
and then we'll do 2 weeks from then on, or we shall see.
Oh,
Yeah.
We should get some of the girls in here. See what
Yo,
they say.
yo,
Oh,
It'd be like a guys versus
Yeah.
girl kind of thing. Like 3 girls,
Yeah.
3 guys.
ladies, if anyone listens to my podcast, because my audience is all guys, dude. I looked at my music
I don't
audience.
believe it.
I looked at my music audience, and it's like 67% men, 15% women, and like the rest non-binary or unidentified. I swear to God. So
Yeah.
it's majority men. But hey, there will be. I guess I'll post something on Instagram. See if anyone wants to join us for that episode, so we can get their actual POV on it. That one would be fun.
Yeah, don't take us there.
That one would be fun. But yeah, that's just a sneak peek of what happens next week on this episode, guys. Esteban Matute, y'all want to plug anything?
no, I don't have
I'm
anything to
good.
plug.
As per usual. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and have a happy Halloween. By the time this comes out, Halloween will be around the corner, and the next episode will not be Halloween themed. Yeah, if you guys comment in Spotify, I believe they can comment in Spotify. Yeah, Spotify, YouTube. Let me know what you wore as a costume, cause I've been the same thing for years sometimes, and we can do something new. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next week on the first non-Halloween edition of season 2 of Recline and Unwind. Peace.
Yes, sir.